Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming out. My name is Matt. I'm going to send this off to my mother.
I'm Barb, and I'm going to give this over to Scott.
Whichever way. Here we go. Hey, first everyone, cheers. Raise your glass. Come on. Cheers. Thanks so much for coming out tonight. Appreciate it. We're planning on opening a small batch craft cider. Right now we're looking for real estate either in Hemlock, possibly Livonia. We're also checking out a place in Geneseo first thing tomorrow morning right across from the college. We're looking at opening up a small batch craft cidery with at least 10 rotating taps. 8 out of the 10 of the taps are going to be ciders we're all making in-house. And then the other 2 will be local craft cideries, OSB, any other brewery. And I'm actually going to try to make it a rule. You got to be in this room to be part of our rotating tap system. Of our initial offerings, we're looking at doing 3 flagship year-round ciders. The first will be our Old Standard, which is a blend of cider-specific tannin-rich culinary apples, and then a tart Bing sherry cider known as our Cider, and then a dark cider fermented on caramelized sugar and American white oak spirals. So that's going to be our initial batch right off the bat. All our flagships are going to be medium dry, medium sweet, off dry you could call it. So it's going to be more of a sessionable cider. It's not going to be cloyingly sweet. It's not going to be too dry and acidic. So think of Founders All Day IPA, a really good sessionable cider like you would have in a beer. Like I said, we're still looking for real estate. We're still checking that out. We're trying to remain on top of it and find any location that's going to fit us the best way we can. Our ciders are really going to stand out, we think, because, I mean, I'm of the opinion I make damn fine cider, and I want to continue to do that. And we're looking at working with all New York State farms. We have a relationship right now with the Fisher Fruit Farms over in Williamston. We're also going to be talking with Red Jacket over in Geneva. And then also anywhere else we can find, my favorite kind of thing to do is find old orchards that have lots of crab apples, because they can be used for blending to no end. It's one of my favorite things to do, and we can really get a lot of different bottle releases, single releases going with that. My girlfriend Alyssa will be helping out in the tasting room and also helping with off-site sales. My mom will be helping with TTB, because that's a lot of fun, and making sure our licenses are up to speed, and also licensing off-site, which for when we're doing farmers markets, different festivals, things like that. My brother, construction tech, Puller Enterprises, he's going to be helping me out with day-to-day operations and helping me build out the tasting room. We're going to try to save money by using our carpentry experience and all the tools we have between us to build the whole place ourselves, if we need to make it as authentically ours as we can, and show you that we really mean what we want to do. Right off the bat, I'm planning on working with a contract cider maker. Sorry, I'm going to be the contract cider maker, but I'm working with a client who's very interested. I'm currently working with at a different facility. He's fully funded and has exhaustive contacts within the craft cider and beer industry from his time founding Cigar City Cider that I helped him do 3 years ago now. The instant income we could get from that, from turning batches every 2 weeks and getting all the volume out the door and getting a check for that, could really help us become viable that much sooner, while we're also developing our own products. So that's the plan. We're planning on opening in early 2018, sooner if we can. We're going to have an all-day event for whatever community we end up being in. We want to get everyone out, have it be an all-day event. We're doing pressing on an antique press I have to get the whole family out. Kids can get involved with that. We're also going to have food trucks come that day, and hopefully every weekend if we can figure out a way to do it, maybe even work with local food truck companies. And of course, all the cider you can drink, but more importantly, buy. So thanks so much for the opportunity, and thanks everyone else for good luck, everyone.
Thank you very much.